Northward the smoke frontier rose, Neskantaga fleeing by boat light, Collins First Nation ember lost, the subarctic sky a copper bruise, evacuees carrying names of rivers in their palms, helicopters thrum like distant drums, and the future asks for doubled roads, doubled shelters, doubled breath. Westward the canyon towns kept vigil, Boston Bar beneath a heat-hammered noon. Firelines stitched at midnight by machines and tired hands, Fraser Canyon smoke thinning the world to silhouettes. The land whispering for fire guards, for cool corridors, for a way to stay rooted when the hills ignite. Eastward the festivals faltered, London's music paused under drifting northern ash, tornado warnings circling like restless spirits, heat pressing down on cancelled nights, crowds turned away from stages that once held summer's promise, and the future murmurs of tents with filtered lungs, budgets that bend like willow branches, calendars that can pivot when the sky decides otherwise. Southward the prairies braided floodwater with fire danger, parkland storms drumming on rooftops while dry winds prowled the edges of Manitoba fields, smoke crossing borders, stirring politics in places that forget how shared the air truly is, and the future sketches dual hazard maps, water routes, fire routes, cooperation that crosses lines on paper. At the center the national fire season beats its tally. 700 fires, 60 unruly, hectares counted like beads on a worry string. Indigenous firefighters trained in the art of holding the line, communities learning the choreography of evacuation, the rhythm of resilience, and the wheel turns, north to west to east to south, each direction a verse, each verse a warning, each warning a seed, and the minstrel walks the country's rim singing of smoke frontiers, canyon vigils, festival silences, prairie braids, singing of futures that must be built before the next spark leaps. Singing of Canada as a great turning wheel whose spokes glow with fire, storm, celebration, and the stubborn hope of small towns that refuse to be forgotten.